All right, so it may seem like I'm on the bandwagon talking about the new Corvette ZR1-X, but if you guys remember, I did come out with a short that seemed to have a pretty positive response, and I figured why not talk about the craziest Corvette that GM will ever build, at least to date. So let's get into it. So back in the car today, we're not really driving, we're actually parked somewhere, but I had to talk about this because again, it's big news from GM.
Most powerful car we've ever produced, the quickest Corvette ever.
All the other videos, there's some great videos out there talking about all of the specs. I know 1250 horsepower, I believe, 0 to 60 sub 2 seconds, I think they're saying. And we already knew it, but it is all-wheel drive because of that electric component. And a lot of people have been saying with the overall C8 that the Corvette has kind of lost a little bit of its identity, especially with it going with a flat plane crank V8. It's now a lot more like the Italian, mentality now with that. But I think it's going to be awesome. And one of the biggest things, going back actually to the E-Ray, there are some acceleration videos that came out that showed that car full out acceleration. But hearing the V8 in combination with those electric motors turning up was one of the most unique sounds that I've heard in a long time. And I absolutely cannot wait till you start hearing that with the ZR1-X. Now, with the flat plane crank V8 and now with that all-wheel drive from the electric motors. But nonetheless, I 100% am excited for it, like a lot of people are. We know for sure now that this is what the Zora was. A lot of people are asking questions, oh, so what's the Zora gonna be? And the obvious answer is this is the Zora. That was apparently an internal name for the car as it was being developed, but ZR1-X is filling in where the Zora is. And it's interesting too that there's not a lot of, design differentiation between the two, but it's gonna for sure be a if you know, you know type thing. And if you drive it, I'm sure you're gonna know as well. So nonetheless, that's my thoughts. I thought I'd weigh in, like I said, just because I really enjoyed making that Corvette video. If you haven't checked that out, check it out on all the generations. And why not talk about one of the craziest versions of the Corvette that probably will ever exist? Who knows? But nonetheless, leave some thoughts in the comments. Excited to keep doing these and getting out there and leave me some ideas of things to do and check out. But nonetheless, we'll catch you guys on the next one.